Bench terrace is flat or slightly inclined terrace that constructed vertically along the contour at appropriate intervals. It is the most traditional method of soil and water conservation for farmland in Taiwan. The width of the bench terrace depends on the slope, soil depth, crop types, and farming needs. It is a method tailored to the particular farmland terrain. Bench terrace has three types, each designed according to the slope gradient. Horizontal bench terrace, inward inclined bench terrace, outward inclined bench terrace. There are 5 stages in the construction. First, observe the terrain. Understand the terrain conditions and the facilities in the surrounding environment. Select the type of bench terrace according to the terrain observation and farming or machinery needs. Secondly, determine the staking line and clear the ground surface. Select a section of farmland with relatively uniform slope. Stake the baseline post from upslope to downslope. Make additional stakes starting from a baseline post at every 5 to 10 meter interval along the contour line until all baseline posts are included in the staking process. Adjust the staking line if drastic topography changes were encountered by shortening the bench terrace length or adjusting the slope gradient. Staking lines should keep as smooth as possible, especially at tight corners. Remove the weeds, sticks, unstable rocks, and debris on the ground. Third is the excavation and filling operation. Use staking line as a basis to cut the slope above to form a cut slope. Move the excavated soil below the staking line to form a filled slope. Caution shall be taken to ensure a seamless seal between the fill and the existing soil of the slope below. Fourth is to build the terrace wall. The gradient of the terrace wall at the cut slope side should be set flatter than 1 versus 0.5, vertical to horizontal, whereas the gradient at the fill slope side should be set flatter than 1 versus 1.0 to 1.5, respectively. Both gradients can be adjusted depending on soil and vegetation conditions, as well as the existence of retaining structures. Height of the terrace wall should be lower than 1.5 meters. The final stage is the adjustment stage. During as well as after the construction, the terrace surface and the terrace slope should be adjusted if needed. Terrace should be plowed deeply to improve the soil condition. Terrace wall should be vegetated as quickly as possible. Continuous terrace terrain can improve the land use on steep slopes. Bench terrace can inhibit runoff, provide safe land use, preserve soil moisture, and prevent soil erosion. It is a commonly used soil and water conservation method for slope land farming.